welcome to Storytime. My name is Miss Colleen, and I will be reading and singing to you today. Let's begin. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends at Storytime, we clap and sing hello. Now, I wanted to say that with the permission of Macmillan Books, I will be reading Tumford's Rude Noises by Nancy Tillman today. Tumford Stout, like most little boys, liked to be silly and liked to make noise. It didn't matter that he was a cat. Tum never bothered with details like that. But today, Tum's parents were not in the mood. He wasn't just loud. Tumford was rude. As everyone knows, if not, here's fair warning. Loud noise is not pleasant first thing in the morning. Yet early this Tuesday in Sweet Apple Green, Tum was an utter noise-making machine. Face in his bowl, he blew bubbles and slurped. Eating his sweet roll, he giggled and burped. His parents, not pleased, were in fact quite put out with the sum of rude noises that came from Tum Stout. You'd think that would stop him, but no, not a bit. In fact, Tumford got quite a thrill out of it. There's one tiny thing that perhaps I should mention. Sometimes he did these things just for attention. Dear, that meant trouble indeed for Tum Stout, and he was certainly soon to find out. The Sweet Apple Guild, expected at 8, had just at this twinkling marched in through the gate. Can you imagine what Tumford Stout did? That's right, you guessed it, heaven forbid! Time seemed to have stopped, at least for a minute. But Tum didn't find much to laugh about in it. No, all he heard was the loud voice of doom. Take that ill-mannered cat out of the room! Bother and misery, poor Tumford Stout had managed to land himself square in time out. As everyone knows, loud sounds and rude noise are not always welcome from small girls and boys. They may get attention, it's true, yes they may, but it won't be felt in a very nice way. I'm sure that you could have told Tumford that. Maybe you still like to help the poor cat. Whisper these words in Tum's ear if you would. Tumford, not all attention is good. Look, Tumford heard you. He heard loud and clear. What a relief. Well done, my dear. In Sweet Apple Green, the joy was so big that everyone danced a quick Tumford Stout jig. Now there was no need for Tum's folks to scold him. He'd learned his lesson. You'd already told him. But just to show that they both understood that no one can ever be perfectly good, the Stouts promised Tum he could sometimes be silly, as long as in private and not willy-nilly. So Tum, with a grin mostly sweet and sincere, made a rude little noise in Georgie's left ear, and the Stouts loved him madly from whiskers to toes, just as I love you, as everyone knows. And that is Tumford's Rude Noises. Now, if everyone would like to sing a song with me. Sticky, 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 bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Sticky, 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 bubblegum, sticking my hands to my head. Unstick, 1, 2, 3. Sticky, 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 bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Sticky, 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 bubblegum, sticking my hands to my shoulders. Unstick, 1, 2, 3. Sticky, 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 bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Sticky, 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 bubblegum, sticking my hands to my belly. Unstick, 1, 2, 3. Sticky, 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 bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Sticky, 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 bubble gum, sticking my hands to my mouth. Stick. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Let's roll up our imaginary bubble gum and throw it away. The next I have for you is a flannel board. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a brown wolf looking at me. Brown wolf, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see an orange pig looking at me. Orange pig, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see boys and girls looking at me. We're going to work with some puppets now. Can everybody help me count out the mice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little mice. And can you welcome today our raccoon here? He is brown and black. Hello, raccoon. 5 little mice went out one day, over the hills and far away. Along came a raccoon, brown and black, and only 4 little mice came back. 4 little mice went out one day, over the hills and far away. Along came a raccoon, brown and black, and only 3 little mice came back. 3 little mice went out one day, over the hills and far away. Along came a raccoon, brown and black, and only 2 little mice came back. 2 little mice went out one day, over the hills and far away. Along came a raccoon, brown and black, and only 1 little mouse came back. 1 little mouse went out one day, over the hills and far away. Along came a raccoon, brown and black, and no little mice came running back. All right, everyone, it's time to go. Can you sing the goodbye song with me? We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this.